Wilson's a cinch to win with that riding.
I don't know of anyone that can beat him. You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right, sure. Say, that wasn't so good, was it? I'm going to try that again.
Oh, now, wait a minute.
Ah.
Gee, that was swell, Wilson. Oh, I knew you could do it.
You killed Baptiste. The bullet came from your gun. Why did you kill him?
Come clean, Raul.
I didn't kill him. You got nothing on me.
This is the last job you'll ever do.
You'll hang for this. The furs you had belonged to Baptiste.
I don't know anything about Baptiste.
Then how'd you get the furs?
Just like I told you, I caught him.
You lied. You know you killed Baptiste and stole his furs.
If you're so sure, try and prove it.
You'll have your entire gang tomorrow.
What do you mean, my gang?
Well, you're not working alone. We know where they are.
If you know, why don't you go get them?
You know what's going to happen to you, Raul?
Sure. You're gonna turn me free after you find out I ain't guilty.
Yes. We're going to take you to Fort Regina to stand trial. Now, whether you talk or not, we have enough evidence. You'll be convicted and hanged. Now, if you talk, I may recommend clemency.
You heard me. I've got nothing to tell.
Well, boys, you think we're going to have a chance?
A chance? Why, we're a cinch. It's in the bank.
Hey, come on, Rogers, get on your horse. Let's try that standing right again.
Oh, do you have to do that again? Oh, you're doing all right.
Now, don't get panicky. This is the one I'm depending on.
I know, but one of these times we're going to miss.
Come on. You've got nothing to lose.
Well, Well, all right.
Take my horse, Brooks.
All right, men, take him back to his cell. He won't talk now, but he'll wish he had tomorrow when we get through with him.
Supposing I do tell you what you want to know.
Well, now you're talking sense, Rolf. Turning evidence for the Crown won't do you any harm.
How do I know you'll do it? What guarantee have I got?
Slinky ought to be here today with Rolf.
Yeah, if he can spring him.
Well, if he don't, we'll all hear plenty from Gene.
Well, it's a big job for one man. Them mountains is tough, boy.
Where's Rolf? Oh, they got him again. What happened? Come on out with it quick.
Well, everything worked like we planned. I got Rawl away and got him on my horse. Then the troopers chased us. He fell off. The odds was against me, and I had to keep going. But before he fell, he told me that they were going to take me to Fort Regina tomorrow for trial.
Trial, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad. We'll have to let Gene know this right away.
Never mind, I heard it. Now get this, all of you. We can't let Rolf stand trial. He's got to be freed. Now I'll tell you what we'll do.
Take no chances with that prisoner. He must be safely delivered to Fort Regina.
That finishes the Cooper case, Inspector.
Okay, Wilson, good work. That's one fellow I'm glad to see out of the way.
Rawls a bad one. Are we going after the rest of them?
Yes, very soon. I have some Indian scouts out. When they report back, we'll start.
Yes, sir.
They must have taken some other road.
No, that is the only road to Fort Regina.
Scatter, man.
All right, boys, come on.
You all right?
Yes, I'm all right.
Rawl wasn't captured by accident. I intend to find out who's doing the talking around here, and when I do, well, you know what happens to squealers. We lost a lot of time freeing Rawl.
Men, we've got to get busy and bring some trade in here. Louis, you watch the lake. And if any trappers come in, this is the place they're selling their furs. The rest of you know what to do, so get going. There's something I've been wanting to tell you, Gene.
You don't have to tell me, DeVal.
We've been working together a long time.
Yes, and you know I came in with you for just one thing. Money. This is business, cold as steel. You get me, don't you?
Oh, but Gene.
How long will it be before that shoulder gets well?
2 weeks, maybe 3.
If you keep your mouth shut, you'll get paid. If you don't,
Never mind, DeVal. He understands.
I'm going in to see Rawl. Coming?
Yeah. Doctor says it'll be 2 or 3 weeks yet.
What, that long? I've got to get out of here.
You stay undercover until I tell you to get out.
This is a dangerous gang. They'll stop at nothing. Shooting 2 of our men and freeing Rawl convinced me of that.
I understand, sir.
They operate in this section. It's not a great help. 800 square miles of territory. That's as much as I can tell you.
800 miles. Well, it's a cinch. We'll just smoke 'em out of there.
What are you going to do, start a forest fire?
Now, here's good news. Well, that's a good riddance. He was mixed up in the same racket as the gang you're going after. He operated along Peace River. It may be that some of Bennett's men are working with Rawl. You have all your instructions. Goodbye and good luck.
Looks like a camp down there.
Well, let's get down and see who it is.
Wait a minute. Take it easy. Might be Rawl. We're on the right trail, all right. Gang we're after is not far away. They murdered these poor trappers and stole their furs. Let's look around and see what we can find.
We'll soon have enough for a shipment.
Yep, with these we ought to get about $10,000.
Them trappers didn't want to sell to you.
Well,
I had to let them have it.
How many you got there?
Over 30.
That's a good night's work.
I'll say it is.
Well, I'm turning in. See you in the morning.
This town's the most likely place for the gang to be. I'm going down and see what I can find.
If you find anything, it'll probably be a dame.
Quit your kidding. Now you go on back to the cabin where we stayed last night and wait. And above all, keep out of sight.
No, more. That's all you get. Hudson Bay, pay more. I said that's all you get.
What's going on in here?
Tried to knife me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What started the rumpus?
He was drunk.
Oh, I understand. You'll have to appear at the inquest, Val. Just a matter of form, you know.
I always do, don't I?
You fellas carry him over to my office.
Are you selling those furs, stranger?
Yeah. What do you pay him?
50 cents a hide.
Well, I said I was selling them, not giving them away. I guess I'll do business with the Hudson Bay.
You better stay where you are. And don't be so fast in turning down my offer.
I intend to do business where I can get what my furs are worth.
I'm telling you what they're worth. Now put those furs down and take what you get.
Looking for me, boys? Come on, sister, get down here with the rest of them. Hand me those furs. Come on. 50 cents a hide. You fellas must be making a lot of money. Well, if you ever decide to raise your price, get in touch with me. I'm staying at a cabin a mile north of here.
No gunplay. That fellow's no trapper. I'm going to find out what his game is.
Put him up.
You know, Roger, there's just one thing worrying me on this case.
What's that?
That's you shooting me.
Oh.
We're in the right place, all right, Rogers.
Oh, did you see Ralph?
No, but I've seen enough to convince me it's the gang we're after.
Shall we ride in and get him?
No, not yet. They're a desperate bunch, and we'll have to work carefully. Besides, I think Rawl is here. Come on, get out of sight. Here comes the girl.
A girl? Ah, who is she?
How should I know? I saw her down at the store. She's probably one of the gang.
Yeah, I know. Up to your old tricks again. As soon as some dame sees you, she starts following you. What a personality.
Come on, quit talking to
Yeah,
me.
I know. Keep out of sight, sure.
Come on in. The door's not locked.
Thanks.
Have a seat. I wasn't expecting visitors.
Oh, I'm not visiting. I'm here on business.
Well, don't tell me that your friend changed his mind about the price.
I didn't say anything like that.
Well, then why did you come down here?
Find out who you are and what your game is.
Who I am doesn't matter. I'm in a fur trade, and from the looks of this country, it's a good place to do business in.
If you take my advice, you clear out here in a hurry before you step on somebody's toes.
Thanks, I'll stay.
Did you ever hear of Duval?
Slightly.
He's the man you had the run-in with. I wouldn't cross him again.
I see. So it was Duval who sent you down here. Well, you go back and tell your partner that I'm in the same racket you are, and we ought to be friends. Now, I can see that this territory needs organizing. We might work out a deal together.
Cutting in on someone else's territory might be dangerous.
I'll take my chances.
You got a lot of courage to say that. Courage up here doesn't last very long.
Thanks, but I don't scare easily.
Oh, I can see that. Well, think it over.
I'll expect to hear from Duval soon. right, Rogers, you can come out now.
Some dame.
Yeah, and pretty, too.
Hey, don't forget what you came down here for.
Say, don't worry. When we get ready to take that gang in, she'll go right along with them. You know, Rogers, talking to that girl gave me a swell idea.
Now what?
Listen, you go down to the store. Duval, there's a Mountie coming down the street.
A Mountie? He must be after Raoul.
How do you do? Who's the proprietor here?
I am.
Have you seen any strangers around here lately?
Several, why?
I'm looking for an escaped criminal.
Maybe if you knew more what he looked like, we might be able to help you.
Well, he's a tall, slim fellow, smooth-shaven. Have you seen him?
Why, I can't remember that I have.
Why, yes. There was a man of that description in here this morning.
Did he have furs to sell?
Yes, he did.
Know which way he went?
Yes. He's in a trapper's cabin about a mile north of here. Why? Who is he?
He's the notorious Bennett, head of a gang of fur thieves from the Peace River country. We chased him down this way. Better watch out for him. They're a pretty bad gang. Thank you for the information.
So that's who he is. I guess he'll take care of our Mr. Bennett and save us the trouble.
Yeah.
Hope you feel better, Raul. If you need anything, call me.
And I told the Mountie exactly where to find him. This is one time the police will do us a favor.
Well, here's to it. I've heard of this, Bennett. He's bad company.
That all depends on whose house he's in. Brought you a little present. You better be careful when you send up to my cabin. I came down here to have a little talk with you. There's a few things you ought to know if we're going to get along. Well, I wouldn't try any gunplay. I didn't come down here alone. I just take things easy and you won't get hurt.
What do you want?
I want to make you a proposition.
I'm not so sure that we'd be interested, Mr. Bennett.
Well, now that you know who I am, it might be healthier if you were interested.
Well, what is it?
Well, I was just thinking, as long as we're in the same racket, we ought to get together. I've already told her that this territory needs some organizing.
You mean you want to work for us?
No, I mean you're going to work for me.
That's out.
Perhaps my organization can make you change your mind.
I don't care how many men you've got. You'll play my way or not at all.
We'll see about that.
Got something to tell you, Chief.
Snakey, go with him. You've got to be down at the lake in the morning.
Well, I guess I better give you a little time to think my proposition over. I'll see you in the morning. Come on, we got a job.
Thought we had one.
Yeah, we have. Get some things together. We got an all-night ride ahead of us.
Oh, can't we do it in the morning?
In the morning, we'll have part of the gang. Then we're coming back here and get the rest of it.
How about Raw?
Oh, he's with them all right. As soon as we're ready, we'll call headquarters for some help. We may need it.
Good morning, strangers. Nice load of furs you got there.
Yes, we've had a good season.
Where are you selling them?
Hudson Bay.
Well, we represent Duval. He sent us down to do business with you.
Duval? We're not dealing with him.
I think you better change your mind.
We're selling to Hudson Bay.
Bounties. Come on. Come on, separate. Hey. Go get your man, Roger.
Nice work, Rogers. Take care of this one. We're taking these men with us. We'll need you as witnesses.
We'd be glad to testify.
Send a message to Sergeant Malloy at Fort Hancock telling him where you'll be. We'll call you when we need you.
Thanks for saving our lives.
Something's got to be done. Snaky meddling, now Collins is gone.
Maybe they double-crossed us, got the furs and beat us.
Oh, not Snaky, I know him. All this talk ain't getting us any place. As I told you before, this is Bennett's work. And we got to get him out of the way.
Just a minute, DeVal. I'm not so sure we'd have a chance. This Bennett must have a big gang behind him. Maybe it'd be better if we went in with him.
And split all the furs we have with him?
No, we'll sell the ones we got first.
Oh, I get it. Then we split.
Right. We can't lose any more time. Get rid of those furs before Bennett gets back.
Well, they're all loaded. $20,000 worth.
$20,000. Okay, get 'em started. Who's going?
I thought we'd send Dick and Thorne.
They can take care of themselves.
Thorne. You two take the furs in. All you have to do is to give this envelope to the wholesaler in town, and he'll give you a check.
I know what to do.
All right, then, get going. With what we already got, that load of furs ought to put us way on top.
Yeah.
I was thinking, Gene, that you have enough now to listen to me.
You mean quit?
Sure, why not? Bennett's making things pretty tough for us. Let him have the works. With the Mounties nearby, we're all liable to get caught.
Oh, no, DeVal. I worked too hard to get this far, and I'm not giving up yet. Besides, this man Bennett interests me.
the big cat this time.
I'll say you did.
Mounties. Get these furs out of sight and put these two men with the others.
Okay, Wilson. You know, I'm beginning to enjoy this.
Yeah, and it's going to get more enjoyable. I'm going back to town.
Try bringing back a couple of ladies next time, will you? All right, up. Go on, slide over there.
Yes, I want to talk to you about that proposition. It's all right, I'm alone.
Well, that's fine. Well, let's go someplace where we can talk.
All right.
You know, I was just coming down to see what you and DeVal decided.
Well, we just about decided to come in with you. There's a few things we have to find out. How many men you got?
Well, I don't think that matters. They're not in on any split. I pay them a salary.
What'll the split be?
75% for me, 25 for you.
How about Duval?
Now, you'll have to take care of DeVal. I don't like him anyhow.
If I did that, I'd only be getting 12 and a half. I'm getting 50 now.
Too bad, but that's the way things are.
Suppose I don't accept your terms.
Okay with me. I'm doing all right.
Said a while ago you didn't like Duval. How about me?
I don't get mixed up with other men's women.
Oh, then you do have some morals.
Some?
Well, get this straight. I'm not Duval's woman, never was and never will be.
Well, that makes things a little different.
Different.
Sure. You're a smart girl. Might be better if we left Duval out of this entirely. Then you and I could sort of run things together.
You know, I suppose I'm a fool, but I always say things pretty much the way I think. Talk pretty straight. I liked you right from the start. Never felt that way about any other man. Partners?
Sure. See you at the store.
Okay. What's wrong?
Plenty wrong. Read that.
Bennett?
Yes, Bennett. And that paper's a month old. This man that you're so interested in has been impersonating Bennett, taking our men and our furs. I'm going to get the boys and rub him out.
That's all you guys are going to get. Gee, I'll sure be glad when this job is over. Nursemaid in a gang like this.
Well, don't worry. It won't be long now. Come on outside. I want to talk to you.
What's up?
Things are getting pretty hot. I don't think we can hold them much longer.
I thought the boys would be here today.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It's DeVal and his men. We've got to steer them away from here.
Just as I thought. A Maori. Come on.
There's the boys. We've got to stop Duval. One more, Rao. I'm going down to get him.
Need any help?
No, I'll handle him alone. Go down to the cabin and pick up the others.
All right, then move along.
Where's Raw?
Did you see Duval?
Yes, and he's well taken care of. Where's Raw?
He's right behind you. I've been waiting for this chance.
Well, you wouldn't shoot a fellow in the back, would you?
I would a Mountie.
Thanks.
I suppose you've come for me, too.
This road will take you to La Rogue. It's a swell place to settle down in. Bye. Good luck.